Holy shit, guys. Holy shit, guys. I want to show you this really quick. So, as you can see right now, the first step, the audio bank is playing default because this mesh, right, this blocks, this box, this floor is not set to any physical material. But once we work on the white floor, the white landscape, and also we can jump onto the red one, you can see that it is displaying concrete now, which means for the next day, I will fully implement the dynamic footstep based on service in fully event in GASP. So, I am fucking excited. This took me hella time to freaking debug. But, yeah, this will be it. I'll be showing more progress tomorrow. I want to briefly go over what has been changed. So the first thing is we had a new blueprint function library. So what it does is it's basically a static class. All the functions are static. So for example, if I go to this blueprint class and then notify, I'm able to call this custom get surface type function. Um, I can just let's do this custom get, I'm so sorry, custom get, right? So I'm able to call this function, and it is completely implemented in the BFI, in the blueprint function library. So this is static. um, One thing about the interface, we used a lot of interface here. Thanks for the programmer, the developer of ACF, and we are able to implement the interface, and we are able to implement it both well, you can implement it in many different blueprint, right? Like the CBP or whatnot. I think in this case we had it set up in the CBP sandbox. In my case, right? In my case, I set it up in the CBP sandbox character. So I had a lot of like trouble debugging is because first time, right? We had this skeleton mesh component, but I didn't cast it. I didn't get an owner, so I didn't cast it to this CBP sandbox character. So I plug it directly into this target. So what it does is that if I plug it in, it will not find the implemented function, which is in the CBP sandbox. It will go for it. It will not do anything. It will just return nothing. That is why like it took me so long, to debug it because I couldn't figure out why it's keep playing default. I had the physical material set up correctly, everything right, but I just can't figure it out. I was like doing hello print string everywhere, but it just never shows. So you have to just remember, man, you have to make sure that you plug the, where you implemented the function into the target, right? In my case, it is my CBP sandbox character. It is the, um, what is it called? Get foot socket. Get foot socket. I think it's literally. Oh shit! Wait. Get foot socket by side. Yep, it's literally this one. So, as we can see, this is implemented here, right? It's implemented in our CBP. So when you want to use the function that is implemented in different blueprint, drag the owner, right? You can either like get player controller, get player pawn, right? Then somewhat cast it to, find the actor component, then get it, then plug it into this thing, and let's see what else we did. We also modified audio bank. We also modified this. Let me see. Yeah. Shit. I'm not going to dive too deep into this, but go watch his video. I will have a link down below. It's really amazing. It's truly amazing. He showed you step by step, and yeah, and I do believe it is truly one of the best way to do it. And he did it in a sense that is not too how do I say this, like cooping, right? The code is not too cooping, and yeah, I mean this guy's amazing. Just please tell him to keep making videos so I can steal more from him, steal more knowledge from him. Yeah, thank you.